My name is Lynn Fitzgibbons, and I'm an infectious disease physician, and I live here in our community. I've been working closely on the COVID epidemic here in Santa Barbara over the last few months, and this week I'm worried. I'm worried about the condition of our community right now. I'm worried about the numbers of cases that we're seeing this week. But I'm also worried about the number of people that are coming into the hospital with really severe complications of this infection. And perhaps most importantly today, I'm worried about how many new cases we're hearing about this week compared to last week or the week before. It's important for us all to remember that when we see cases increasing in the community, we have to think forward, and it's going to be a few weeks before we truly feel the impact of that in the hospital. What does that mean for us? It means that when things started to open, when we started to interact with one another, and many of us were so grateful to be able to, again, get out and about in the last month. As that happened, unfortunately, this virus started to take off. What we now know here in early July is that the virus has established a very strong foothold in our community. It's not one specific part of the community. It's not one specific city. The virus doesn't discriminate. The virus has spread through the North Santa Barbara County region, and it is now absolutely here with us throughout the Santa Barbara South County area. What does that mean as we go into the holiday weekend? It means that, as always, we're incredibly fortunate to live in an attractive and beautiful place, and we hope that the weather will be good. But with that potentially comes visitors. It potentially comes opportunity to be out and about and to be bumping into people, connecting with people, and almost certainly risking spreading this virus more than it already has. I can't emphasize enough that back in March and April, we won. If this is a tennis match, we won that first set. We put systems in place. We put amazing systems in place. We all committed to keeping our community healthy, and we were able to drive down our numbers of cases. The problem right now is that the number of cases are surging. And the number of cases are not only surging in the community and in the hospital, but the number of cases are surging without what I call a counterforce, without a very strong force to help push those cases down over the coming days, weeks, or I dread to say it, even months. I think as we think ahead to the weekend, to next week, in fact, to the whole month of July, it's an incredibly good opportunity for us all as community members, as parents, as co-workers, as friends, to recommit to not just keeping ourselves healthy and safe, but to really keeping our entire community safe and healthy. Thank you for your attention, and I wish everyone a safe and healthy July 4th.